welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Ella London here. So this video is particularly for something I addressed on my Insta story on the 14th of August, which was a Wednesday. It made 3 years since I moved from London to the States, and so I kind of posted about it on my Insta story. I had put up one of those little question posts, and I guess you guys were interested to find out a bit more, so you asked me a couple questions. Okay, so these are some of the questions that I got from the post that I put up on Instagram. So we have Tiana Laurel asked me, was it hard meeting people and was it hard making friends? See, this is the thing. So I have both my situation in New York and then Texas. So it's kind of like, what do you want me to answer this question on? But I can try and answer it for both. I think New York, it wasn't hard because I was dorming. So when you're dorming, you're naturally in like a college environment. There's people kind of just like you. They're new to the scene, and everyone's just being like a socialite. So New York, it wasn't hard meeting people and making friends. But I think Texas was hard because in Texas, you have to be driving. You have to it's just so big and so spaced out. Like you can't just go anywhere and just meet people. So I really didn't meet anyone my first year when I moved here until I went to school my second semester. Anna Kay said, do you prefer the States compared to London? I think I prefer America. There's things that I miss about London, but I certainly just think I prefer the States, just experience wise, just so much better. She also said, do you have any regrets about moving? I have 0 regrets. I think it's so important to live with no regrets. Boom, that's my rule, no regrets. Nick Milley said, please don't tell me you listen to country music now. Okay, hear me out for my London friends. Hear me out. I have a perfectly good reason as to why I listen to country music. So there are a few country songs that are sentimental to me or that have been played to me because they are meaningful in some way. And so I listen to those songs. So yes, I listen to country music now. And Millie also said, okay, so what about the music? Which region's music do you prefer? I think I prefer America's music, but everyone knows America's music just gets you pumped differently. There's no doubt, there's no miss. If you play American music, it's just everyone is getting amped, just straight away. American music does it for everyone. I think as well, if you ever try to listen to American music and then go listen to a British artist, I think the accent makes the music sound dead. The accent just throws you off completely. But I guess if you live in London every day, that's what you hear. But after being around Americans and hearing American music all day, when I listen to my British music, it's just kind of a bit eesh. I think if you haven't already, go listen to No Cap, go listen to Jada Youngin, go listen to some British artists, go listen to A2, go listen to I don't really know, I just can't even think. I'll put some people maybe in the comments if that's what you guys want me to do, or people you can listen to. Let me see. Go listen to Money Man, Heady One. Go listen to Mustard. I was going to say Rick Ross, but people know who Rick Ross is. Go listen to Ace Hood. Listen to Johnny Cinco. I'm really trying to put you people on. Go listen to Schoolie. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I think American music is live, and I think the whole world knows that. Everyone knows American music is live, so it is what it is. Deja? Is it just Deja? Is it Deja? Said, what did you move to the States to do, and has it gone to plan? I moved to the States to study. Still studying. Yes, it is going to plan because I'm making straight A's. Your girl is making A's. But yeah, no, I think it's going to plan. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. How did you know America was for you at such a young age? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I moved to obviously America at 17 years old. I don't think I did know that it was for me. I didn't know. It was kind of my mum was very supportive of the idea. So I think she just believed, knowing me and knowing America, she was just you know what, just no matter where you are, I think as an individual, you have to, regardless of whether it's for you or not, you have to get something. You have to be on purpose, and you have to go out your way to gain something from that experience. And so I think just after being there, I just knew how to work the space I was in. I just now know how to make sure that like I'm getting something from the environment I'm in, regardless of the situation. So I didn't know it was for me then, but I do now. And advice for teens when dealing with the fear of the unknown. I like that one. I think as long as you don't do it, it's always going to be a fear of the unknown. Until you step out and actually do it, it's not going to be an unknown anymore. So I think when it comes to dealing with the fear of the unknown, like just do it. Just do it, get over and done with, and it's not going to be an unknown anymore. You feel me? Like, the longer you sit there and ponder and try and figure out what it is that it's going to be or what it's not going to be, it's still an unknown. You're still going to have that fear. So just step out and do it, no matter if it comes with the pain, the sadness, the madness. Just do it. Nick Minley said, what challenges, if any, do you face being an immigrant in the US? A lot. There's so many blockages just because of like the legislation in place. Obviously, Trump. There's a lot of blockages that I face every day. I think the biggest one for people who know me has been getting my driver's license. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. There was just so many issues. I couldn't get my own paperwork because I moved from New York to Texas. And if anyone understands that over here, every state is like a different country. So because I was in school in New York, it's like all my documentation from New York had to be passed to the state of Texas, and they hadn't done that. So it just took me so long to get my license. But yeah, there's just every day is just challenge after challenge after challenge. Advice you would give to someone thinking about making the move: just be well informed. Please be well informed before you make that move. Like, once you make it, especially if you're in a position where like you're selling your house and you're selling your life that you're moving away from, please be well informed before making such a rash decision. Because if you can't go back and you're just kind of stuck with minimal information, it's just not going to turn out well. So please just like be well informed. Is your little boo country? He is, I don't know if he's country. He's just a little perfect combination of every type of characteristic I could ever ask for. Just my little boo. He's just that. He's just magical. He's just one of these. What's that guy that does that seasoning? He's that. What scared you the most about moving to the US? That I was by myself and I was probably gonna get kidnapped, and I don't have a dad like Liam Neeson.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
To come rescue me like the movie Taken. So yeah, probably that. Do you miss living in England? I don't miss it, but I miss being able to do certain things like get on the bus and go to my best friend's house, 261199, to go see my best friend. You feel me? But yeah, man, there's not really things I miss. I probably miss like Nando's and Casper's, but I don't miss living there. Like I'm good. I'm cool on London. Do they ride horseback in the roads of Texas? Do you know what? I really feel like people believe this, because I think I believed this at one point, but I will tell you this now. There is not tumbleweeds. There are not just donkeys straight in the street. There are not cowboys and Indians fighting, shooting little pistols in the middle of the street with curl up boots. That's not how it goes. There's people here, there's concrete roads, and there's electronic cars. It's pretty damn nice. India forever said, should have taken India with you. You know what, Ins? Should have taken you with me. You should have came, but you didn't, boo. You didn't. So if you want a souvenir, let it go. No. What has been the biggest difference in lifestyle from London to New York to Texas? Okay, so London is like medium paced. New York is like fast paced. And Texas is like slow paced. So the biggest difference is really just the pace of lifestyle. Like, I like Texas because I can just chill, I can just take my time, which my mom knows very well. I'm good at taking my time. Yeah, so I would say there's just a pace in lifestyle. Like, Texas is it. I can just live my life the way I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I actually think that's all the questions. That's all the questions that I have off of Instagram. I think I got some more in my DMs. Let me go check. Girls can't have a say. Nah, some more questions for y'all. Some more questions. So, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it answers some of you guys' questions. If you have more, you know where to find me at ella.london on Instagram. You can DM me, you can comment on one of my pictures, you can like my pictures, you can put your pictures on your story, you can promote my business, you can promote me. No, I'm joking. Yeah, definitely ask me more questions about my move, about what I'm doing now. I might not tell you, I might, depends who you are. But I hope you enjoyed that video and see you later.